Oh my god, Goku's gotta get away. Where's he gonna? It's Piccolo, where's he gonna go? We all know Dragon Ball is about the grind, with Goku going from an absolute pipsqueak to one of the strongest warriors in the galaxy before the viewer's eyes. The show has a habit of making the watcher wonder why they aren't doing the same. Thousands of people's passions for self-improvement have been born of this story, and that's one of the most admirable legacies I've ever seen a show possess. So I decided to go back in time and take a look at where Goku started out, hopefully to get a better understanding of why this show's so impactful. As I booted up the old, legal anime streaming service, I was met with an initial blast of awe seeing how different everything was at the beginning of this journey. But after the initial shock, I was left very, very confused. I'm not sure if it's common knowledge, but Dragon Ball started out as a gag manga, a parody of kung fu movies that played on like a 4th grade understanding of sex, and nearly averaged one character peeing themselves per episode. I don't really enjoy this part of the show at all personally, but that's just me. I mean, if you like watching anime characters pee themselves, I won't judge you. I know people who like Onimai.
Do y'all sell crab legs?
But what I think is part of what makes Dragon Ball so special to so many people is that it literally grows up alongside its original viewer base. Just think for a second about how unique of an experience it is to watch as Goku grows and develops in what almost equates to real time. Maybe this is part of what helped Goku inspire so many people over the years, and even if you didn't grow up alongside him, seeing any character go from kid to adult over hundreds of episodes is a very profound media experience. This, combined with the enormous scale of Goku's power growth, are often credited with making so many people fall in love with the series. You spend hundreds of episodes actually seeing him get stronger, and it truly feels like an accomplishment by the end. But Goku developing and maturing alone wouldn't make Dragon Ball a classic. The series itself grows in so many more ways than people often seem to realize. After it sheds its parody manga skin and dons an entirely new genre, it undergoes numerous changes in art style and becomes considerably more well scripted, produced, paced, and overall iconic. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Super, and I haven't seen it yet personally, but the change in craftsmanship from the beginning of Dragon Ball to the end of DBZ is immense, and you'd only have to watch maybe a few episodes to understand that. This change to me means even more than Goku's insane progression as a person and as a character, and I think it can really be applied to self-improvement in real life. Oftentimes, at first, you don't even really know what you want to be. You just know that you want to be better, and that's okay. Sometimes the next step towards your best self is not just to do more of what you've been doing, but to find new ways to evolve. Like, I'm sure if Toriyama put his heart into it, Dragon Ball could have been the best show about people peeing themselves and making fart jokes that we've ever seen. But I don't think it could have been as special as what we actually got. If you aren't thinking outside the box and challenging your ideas of what it means to you to be a better person, you're only holding yourself back. This can help combat things like plateauing and allow you to move forward in life with less regrets. I really appreciate how Dragon Ball both directly and indirectly addresses this problem, and I have a ton of respect for it as a series. I've definitely had problems in the past with letting the things I do for self-improvement become just another part of my routine. So I appreciate Dragon Ball a lot for covering this sort of topic. Almost as much as I appreciate my awesome, fantastic patrons, Trey, Sumgoon, Hermit's Nook, Godfather, Artemis Locke, and B. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, it really means the world. And fellas, if you liked this video, make sure to drop a like, and if you really liked it, drop a subscribe. If you're a psychopath, you should join the Patreon. Other than that, have a good day, guys.